yeah, since it is finals week and, you know, why not? We're filming. How's y'all's finals week going? Or pre-finals, finals week?
I'll let Nia start.
Oh. Okay. It's intense. The week last week was play day. Play day was very eventful.
Was it? It was, but not for the right reason. Anyway,
It was a big story.
Yeah, but like end of that day to like Saturday, I didn't really do any homework because I was burnt out. Because that's what happens when you're an art major, right?
I mean,
So-
any major.
Any major.
But
major
especially
for sure.
art majors.
Especially art majors.
Nah.
So this week I've been pacing myself, and I put that in quotes because I have been, but I've been cramming everything in every day. That's my definition of pacing. So I've been pacing myself every day and like organizing myself like crazy. I'll get everything done. I'm just stressed and tired, and it hurts to blink. Like I was telling them before, it hurts to blink. It actually hurts to blink. Like my eyes, like I can feel them hurting. And like looking at the screen, I'm like, it's so bright.
Just the light.
I'm even more irritable. I feel so bad because like one of my friends, well, he's not my friend, but
Who is Nia's friend?
She gets so tired when I say that because a lot of guys, when I mentioned them to her, she's like, I'm like, oh yeah, they're not
Who's
my friend.
Nia's friend?
But-
Question mark.
No, it's this guy that
Use
is
the word acquaintance.
It's this
Yeah.
guy that sits next to me, and he was asking like for my critique of like his work, and I looked at it and I was like, no, it's not good. It needs this. It needs this. Why is it like this? Like I didn't even say that. I was so mean about it. And I was
Nia!
like, I'm so sorry. Like I'm just really tired right now.
All
But
right.
yeah, that's my finals week. Marley has yours.
Today I just got really good news that one of my professors is not giving us a final.
That's awesome news.
And then
Yeah.
in another class, my only other class for my major this semester, also does not have a final, as it is a Monday only class. But I do have to do a portfolio, which I did. It was nice. But no final. Never meeting with them again.
Nia.
No, literally for Germany, we have to show up for the finals. Okay,
For your study abroad, you have to show up for your final day.
Okay, in
go abroad. What are you talking about?
Go to
In
Germany.
our defense, what we're doing is just because we're making travel journals for that class, so we're constructing them
Oh wow.
during the final time.
Wow.
So
Oh,
it's
that'll
not
be
it's not a
fun.
final,
That'll be
but
relaxing.
you're still not anywhere. You're still somewhere
do something.
beside your bed.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 And then you have to deal with the moving out. I always you have to move out 24 hours after your last finals. Most
Yeah.
people do.
Yeah.
And it's like,
My last final ends at 5 p.m. on the last day.
ooh.
Yeah,
On
so I'm
Friday or
moving
Thursday?
Thursday.
Oh.
So I'm moving out on Friday, and then I go to Berlin on Monday.
Yes.
So I have to go there and then get all the stuff that I need, and then pack and then go.
Sounds right.
She got a 2 days
So-
break.
Yep.
But at least if I get burned out, there's no more school, so I don't have. So
You
it'll
can
be
burn
like,
out in Berlin.
Yeah.
Y'all
I
need to
should
do
have
a
gone there.
series about burnout because it's real.
Oh
man.
my gosh!
Do a
I need to
vlog
do
of
it.
Berlin.
Oh, I will.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
I have
oh.
been.
Just have Nia's summer vlog on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can
like
like hold
pod?
like the paper. Or the pod
doesn't
or like the
matter.
YouTube channel. I don't
Yeah.
know. Tie it into
Tie it into everything.
Newspaper, I
Use it. Yeah, I'm also going to Ecuador, but my class
Oh,
is
wait,
the
you said
opposite
that.
of yours. Yeah.
Have you ever been out of the country before?
No!
Neither have I.
Oh.
New experience for both of
Both of
us.
us. Yeah.
You need to do a study abroad. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
I really want to.
Yeah.
I just,
It would be.
I would
it would be
recommend
fun.
it. I haven't even done it yet, but I would recommend it.
I mean, it just.
was I talking about finals?
Yeah, finals.
Oh.
Finals.
I only have one in-person final on Tuesday, which is for my film class, which I'm okay with. I'm literally finishing my final stuff this week. I did that thing, procrastination, and now I'm paying for it. I was like, so guys, from a seasoned college goer, you still procrastinate. I think senior year, your body's it knows you're almost done, your mind, and so you're
Senioritis.
senioritis. I was the freshman that never missed a single class. If I did, I probably would have had a panic attack and cried all day. And I turned in assignments 2 to 3 days early. Not anymore.
Wait, that's crazy. That was you?
Yeah.
That's
Really? Yeah. What do you
I
think?
don't believe that.
I don't.
We're like, okay, for the video. No, tell us what it really was.
No, yeah, I was I guess overachiever. Like, I could not go without. Now I'm like, I look at Campbell, I'm like, oh, I'll do
It's
that
because
later.
I've only known you this year, so all I've known you as is
Lazy?
Not
No,
lazy, just not wanting to
procrastination.
do it. There's a difference. It's
No.
not like, oh, I'm
I didn't
here
want to do it back then either, but I would have mentally.
See,
just
that
not be
attitude
able
right
to
there,
do
that's
it.
how you
At
rip
the
it.
same time, credit where credit's due. You have 3 jobs this semester.
You do,
Oh,
yeah.
So like I see where that like it just it's not that you just gone, just translated into other things like jobs.
Yeah, so.
You still do your work. You just
I do
at
it.
different times.
Yeah, just not as good as I was before, but it's okay. I was a freshman now. So, any word of advice to juniors going to senior year? Just have fun. Just do your work. Do your work. Go to class. If you skip a couple, I'm not gonna care. But you worry about what you need to do because you've already done this. 3 years? You guys are going into sophomore year. And that's probably one of the hardest years. I'm just telling you right now. Besides
I
freshman.
quit.
Besides freshman year.
Freshman year was
Not the compared
It was a roller coaster. I talked about it in like the episode that I did with you. It was
Yeah.
really good. Go
Watch
crazy.
go crazy.
And so if you're a sophomore freshman going into sophomore year, don't judge the freshmen because you did the same things.
Oh,
I feel like
yeah.
that gives me more of a place to do it. I'll be like, you shouldn't do that because I did that and I know how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
You shouldn't talk to that person because I was the person who talked to that person.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
true.
I know that's a bad idea. Or like, you should do this instead because I did that or I didn't do that and I know.
And then you
better.
telling them that they're gonna ignore you and come back later.
They're gonna be in the spot next semester.
And then they'll be like, oh yeah, I should listen. Anyways, this is kind of a chaotic episode, but it's the last one.
last one. Have
Really
fun.
chaos, yeah.
And this is what finals weeks feels like. You go from one subject
This is what
to
my brain
Mine's a
sounds
lot
like
more
right
bleak
now.
than this lovely chaotic situation.
This-
Nia's brain is currently like bleeding.
Nia's eyes.
I can't blink.
I'm surprised your eyes aren't like red.
Or like
they're not
out of your
Oh my
head.
God.
No, they're not red. They look like normal eyeballs.
No. Your
That's
eyes
crazy.
are more red from like.
Anyways, how many hours of sleep did you get last night?
Not bad. I got 7. I know. I slept from
She almost
12:40
got-
to 7:55. I was like
A
30
full
minutes
8
late
hours.
to the last class that I was gonna have for that class ever, and I'd never been caught absent before. But I needed to sleep, so
Yeah.
So you were late?
yeah, I was late, but they count it as an absence, even though it's a 2.5-hour class, and I was not even 30, like 25 minutes late. And they count that as an absence.
You can call your professor and be like, oh wait, I have my professor's numbers.
I don't care.
It's in the syllabus.
One absence isn't gonna change really my grade.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's like
And
You're like,
And it's
I was
too
going
late
out
to get
strong
more.
on the last day.
yeah. So I really don't care at this point.
That's how you know Nia's tired.
Even Nia doesn't
She
want to go
out of
class.
She has my attitude. She out of it.
For context, Nia averages about 2 to 4 hours
Yeah.
of sleep per day.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a lie. I get at least 4 hours.
At
of sleep
least.
every
You're like
morning.
4 to 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
4 to
yeah,
5.
I'll averagely it'll be like 5.
There was one day you left work early to take a nap. You didn't even take a nap and sleep. You only slept 4 hours that day.
No, I did take a nap. I went to bed. No. I left work. I went to bed at like 5:30.
And then woke.
And then I woke up at like 11, I guess because my body just woke up. And then I did homework until like 3 a.m. And then I slept again and I woke up at
Okay.
20.
That
So I
too,
mean,
like-
it wasn't 4
Yeah,
hours. It
constant
was like
sleep
6-ish. I told my mom about it and she was like,
Are you okay?
I was like, you are not okay.
Yeah,
Well,
like constant
I
on and
will-
off sleep.
I will
this was
say
recently too. This was last week.
exactly. Your living situation will get a lot better.
Oh yeah, 'cause I'll have my own
Apartment.
room. I'll have my own room, huh?
Yes, you guys enjoy that because it's fun.
Gardener.
I do not miss my dorm.
My motivation for doing good on my finals is that I can go home and tan right after. Like,
I mean, yeah, motivation.
Motivation,
So, I just want to say, like, good luck to y'all. I won't see y'all well, I don't know, I'll never see y'all. But you won't hear from me until I'm a sophomore. So
Yeah, that's crazy. The next time will be you'll be a sophomore.
You won't see me, you'll just hear it after.
Anyway, yeah, after.
All right, guys. Well, this is the last. Well, maybe not the last. I won't ever say the last you'll see of me. But this is the last time I will be your host of Live for the Journey. It has been truly an honor and a blessing. I can't wait to pass this down to you guys and listen to you guys work. Listen to you guys. Yeah. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyways, so thanks to the Bells. Shout out to the Bells, Professor Carr, Shahani, Jackson, Bradley, Marley, Nia, the news crew. We out.